Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 2/4 on the Serious JG. Um, let's just do this real quick. Tell you what, I just did that. We can throw down and get So just did that save. You may have won Leviathan over, but that proves nothing. I, Bahamut, God of Summons, to deliver the final judgment. Let's try to win this one. Legit 5. 4. 3. 2. There's a Meteo out there. 1. Mega Flare. Party was defeated. Oh wow, there you go. Okay. I thought we might be able to do it legit. Maybe that really does require, you need to have extra party members. Yeah, I wasn't sure if... Maybe this is how I did it back in the day. I feel like you can survive one and then you have to figure it out. Is there an item that does the same as Reflect? Because in this game you can reflect Mega Flare, which you can't do in most of them. I guess I'll use Spider Silk so that she can keep doing... Reflect. Maybe maybe I did beat him with Reflect back in the day. Berserk, Stop, Scan, Silence, Death, Slow, Drain. We've only got one of them, but wait a second. Oh, he can only use it on himself? Yeah, alright. So that's the only way it can attack. And I guess you are supposed to use Reflect, because it does a lot of damage to itself when that spell hits it, and it's kind of fine. So yeah, I guess it's not cheesing it after all. I think you are meant to use Reflect. And I probably used Reflect in the day and just forgot. Because that's, otherwise, how the hell do you kill it fast enough? Maybe if I did have all 5 characters, I did just race through. But it can't hurt you any other way. It's kind of a one-trick pony. Because that's what Zanzetsuken was, except that we killed Odin before he could do it. So never mind about doing it legit and cheesing it. I do think this is the way you're supposed to do it. Oh, I was about to reflect Cure onto him because I got dumb. Alright. Your strength and spirit, or spirit and strength are the worthy indeed. Rimia, whatever your name is. Rimia, sudden me as you wish. Rimia has learned to Bahamut. Hey, there's a little purple kid, purple-robed kid who annoys Titus down there. Your spirit and strength are worthy indeed. Summon me as you see fit. You're the first ones to be accepted by the god of summons. It feels a tremendous fate awaits you. Cool beans. Mm-hmm. Alright, that's kind of mostly what we get to do around here, other than proceed with the story. Oh, I guess we can rest. I forgot about that. In the techno future beds. Good night, sweet friends, and flights of angels sing thee to thy rest. I'm sown with the nanny butt. All set. So we're getting all these summons for Rydia. I'm using her black magic more than her summons. I tried to use her summons a lot when I played the game as a kid because I thought they were stronger. But her black magic's pretty darn good. So this is the Naming Way Cave. So we're trying to get to this thing, which presumably means getting to this cave, which it looks like you can reach probably from this cave, which I would assume you get to by an underground route from this cave. It's an annoying... Ugh. Which you're going to have to get in through that cave, which probably... Alright, hold on. It's a hike to get to this place. Okay, if you park here, you can climb down there, go in there. And this probably comes out there. And then this takes you over to here, which comes out here, which allows you to go there. So that is what we're looking at here. Alrighty. Throw down our first manual save in a while. Pretty soon our memories of Tellah will be erased. And we immediately get sucked into battle. If only I knew which of these enemies you could suck magic out of, I would be medioing my way through this. Blood Feast. You stole 4 hit points. How dare you? 28. Obviously he doesn't have the same magic resist that Rydia does. To resist having a blood sucked, which is a form of magic. It's a special kind of magic. Is it even gaining hit points from that? It's countering on every frickin' turn. Alright. There's good music around here, but I'm not patient enough to wait it out. Oh, luckily. Monsters! Luckily, monsters. Oh, whatever. Jerks. Meteo is like, Meteo is available in Final Fantasy Tactics, too, and it's one of those spells that takes so long to cast, you never use it. Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, it's fun in Final Fantasy Tactics, but it's really not useful. It doesn't hook up with, the calculator spells, whatever they're called, either. Which is kind of the key to any magic being useful in that game, if you can make the calculator class use a spell. Never mind. Alright, great job with Meteo there, Rydia. The Golden Apple. Oh, actually, I did use some permanent stat boost stuff off screen. Golden Apple's HP by 100, Silver Apple HP by 50, Soma Drop MP by 10. So split those between our two primary mages. Golden Apple HP 100, I think is... Well, this stuff is... Yeah, Rydia just has terrible hit points. Not worth the trouble. Lunar Curtain. Stardust. Has the same effect as Comet, which is a spell that the twins can use. It's like a nerfed Meteo. Dark grenades. Holy shit. Not the enemy that I was expecting to come back at this point, but fine. Alright, looks like I was correct about this. Nah. Nope. Quake probably would have done it, any kind of not. Although Quake, I guess, is Earth element in this game, but I just can't be bothered. That's all really. This is my last video of the evening. Let's at least get to the next plot point. I'm curious. I don't think there's anything over here. There isn't. I hated the idea of encountering enemies while taking the detour. Lunar Virus. That might be a different... It looks the same as other enemies. I think we'll have to do a quick check of the BCR. I was making a big deal of fighting all the monsters, and I think my interest in that has fallen off. Oh, we had to step on lava to get here. HP restored, status effects removed. MP restored, and sense of self increased. Oh, shit. Welcome! You are. I am Fusoya. My duty is to protect the slumber of the Lunarians. The Lunarians? Many years ago, a small planet between Mars and Jupiter was on the verge of destruction. The inhabitants escaped on a ship to the Blue Planet. The what? I'm referring to your Earth. The what? Stop saying the what. The what? However, they were in the midst of evolving, so they created a moon where they could sleep a long slumber. So that's where the Lunarians come from. I totally believe that they exist. I guess I should. I'm on the moon and there's a temple here. However, there was one who refused to sleep, a colicky baby. Instead, he wished to raise everything on the blue planet and create a new home there. How awful. I was able to seal him away with my powers and force him into a deep sleep. And just hope he would chill the fuck out. But in spite of this, he was able to channel his evil into the corrupt inhabitants of your planet. Yeah, my race wants to commit genocide against you, but you are clearly the ones who are corrupt. Now he uses them to gather the crystals. Then he must be the one behind Golbez's actions. I knew Golbez was a good fella. Who is this lowlife? Who is this lowlife? Who is this, like, totally... Never mind, I can't remember any of the things that I used to make Edge and Christian say to make them recognizably Edge and Christian. This guy's totally gnarly. No, gnarly's good. Shit. Oh, they used to have insults that were like ripped off from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, and I can't think of what any of them were. Like they would call people Rikazoids. Yeah, who was this Rikazoid? His name is Zemus. He likes this kind of clear malt beverage. He is gathering the crystals, our energy source, to activate the dimensional elevator into the Giant of Babel. That he intends to destroy everything on your planet. Nah. Yes. However, many of us feel we can come to an understanding with the people of Earth. You will be our slaves. It will be great for everyone. Those Lunarians are merely sleeping, waiting for you people to reach the right level of evolution. What do you mean, you people? What about the lunar whale? That was built years ago by my younger brother Kluga as transportation to the blue planet. He had always dreamed of visiting the unknown lands, the Devil's Road and airship technology. Sorry, JJ's a little tired. They were also born from his desire to explore. I thought those were cooler when it was called the Serpent Road. Shut up. On the blue planet, Kluya fell in love and had 2 children. They were named Random Villager number 3 and Random Villager number 34 from one of the dwarf villages. You are one of his children. What, me? No, he is talking to me. Me? Then the voice I heard on Mount Ordeals was... The voice came from the soul of Kluya, your father. Oh, wow. So, basically, Fusoya is me, and this is Vulture Bronco here. Or possibly Vulture BB. But wait, he said there were 2 children born. I'm afraid the other one was Rosa. You have been committing a terrible sin and didn't realize it. I see it now. You resemble him when he was your age. He always had more hair on his head than I do. That was the voice of my father. You have received power from Kluya to stop Zemus and his evil plan. You must do this for your own planet and for all Lunarians. You must hurry to the Tower of Babel in Eblon. What, dude, what has my place got that stuff going on? The Tower of Babel? How we get around its barrier? I should be able to enter. We cannot let the Giant of Babel reach the blue planet. I will join you on your journey. Lunarian Fusoya has joined the party the fast and easy way. Cool beans. So Fusoya is behind us in level, and he sucks compared to Rydia or Rosa as far as MPs or hit points. However, he's got pretty much... They're in a weird order, but he's got all of the game's magic, and that's what's supposed to be impressive about him, because if you haven't leveled up to 60, like I already have, you wouldn't have access, you would have spells you don't have access to. But, in this reality, yeah, we've already, like, he's no good at this point. He's got the Kinesis staff, which can cast a spell, which I guess is useful. I mean, I guess we can stick him in the back row. Black Cow. Yeah, his equipment's not impressive either. I guess there's a... Oh, there's a lunar. We are the crystals of the moon. We will punish you. The 8 crystals near your planet maintain the equilibrium that keeps the moon in orbit. The Lunarians sleep deep within the core. Fuso yachts protected them for aeons. Aeon flux. Sealed by an invisible force. You don't get to go down there. Even in captivity, Zemus continues to intensify the power of his will. What a jerk. We, the 8 crystals of the moon, keep Zemus sealed away. Zemus used Galbez to gather the Earth's crystals and amplified their energy at the Tower of Babel. Zemus has raised his own barrier from within to seal the path to the core. We surround the edge of the central core where Zemus lies. Oh, that's right. So the final dungeon is actually down there because you're going to the core of the moon to face Zemus himself. So pretty neat, huh? We do not have a shortcut. Okay, screw it. We're going to turn encounters off just so that we can get back out of here without... without having to deal with all the random encounters. But in fact... excuse me. We can't get into the final dungeon yet, but yeah, we're actually pretty close to the end of the game, because that's the final dungeon there. We got some story stuff to do on Earth, but at this point, we've gotten all the optional dungeons finished. So we're ready to return to Earth and start in on the... Yeah, that's Africa, I think. I think this game is set on Earth. As weird as it looks. Ah! The tower. We are too late. What do you mean, too late? What do you mean, you people? The John of Babel will come forth. Oh, cool. We got some Mode 7 effects going on here. So they've created a giant evil version of Jet Jaguar. It's Mechagodzilla. That's what's going on now. Obviously. I mean, what else could this be? What else could be represented here? It has to be Mechagodzilla. Yep. It's Mechagodzilla. Well, it's going to take it a while to destroy the world at this rate, but it does seem to be happening. No! It's destroying Eblon, which is already destroyed! Damn it! Is there nothing we can do? What's that? What did you say? I wasn't paying attention. What's that? Oh, the dwarf tanks are here, unless somebody else has tanks. Dwarven tanks ready to fight. We will fight alongside you for the planet, our home. Lolly ho! I did think this was pretty cool as a kid. I could not lie in bed and leave the responsibility of fighting with my friends. Yeah, and he's got sylphs with it. Yeah, Yang is like, I don't know how his wife is gonna feel that these, like, you know, all these, like, female pixies have adopted him. They might not be that into it. The Red Wings, I think.
You can relax now. With my help, this will be a cinch. All engines to full power.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm wondering if we were supposed to rescue Palom and Porum by now, because I know... Yeah, there they are. I thought we had to rescue them, but... No, I don't remember. I guess they both talk that they're from New York. Hey, y'all, you miss me?
Yeah, the Elder restored us there.
You should not fight this battle alone. We must all fight for the sake of our survival.
I will fight with you, Cecil, with the courage you have given me. Also, I got hot lady friends.
I mean, this is cool and all, but I mean, obviously we're the ones who are going to have to win the day, right? Thank you.
The giant looks confused, like it was not expecting all these jobbers to show up to get chokeslammed.
Now is our chance to enter the Giant of Babel. I get it. We're going for the core. It's hard.
Sid.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I didn't think that we were going to get, like, warped into this immediately.
Approach its mouth.
Who is he? His beard is almost as luxurious as mine.
Fusoya, a Lunarian. Pleased to meet you. I mean, he's a Lunarian. What the fuck is that? Can you do this or not? Alright, keep your beard on. There's nothing I can't do. How come you got a Guan Yu beard but you don't talk like Guan Yu? That's what I want to know. Now. Hang on.
Hang on.
Yeah, we really didn't get to save. Guess that's what quick saves are for. Music's getting pretty intense, but I thought I remembered there being a full-fledged dungeon that we have to do here. So I'm a little surprised that it really is setting it up like it's a plot battle, but I think we've got a little bit more work to do. So I'm going to call it a video. When we come back next time, we're in the Giant of Babel trying to save the world. Thanks for watching.